Good evening. Thank you for tuning into Kirb Appeal, a limited series celebrating the 30-year history of that most magnanimous of little pink heroes, Kirby. I am Alex Reynolds, and today we will be taking a transcendent dive into Kirby's 25th anniversary concert. Join us. Kirby's 25th anniversary concert was a series of orchestra performances that were held over the course of 3 months in 2017. 2 concerts were held in Tokyo's Bunkamura Orchard Hall on April 16, 2017, 2 were performed in Osaka at the Orix Theater on June 18, 2017, and the final 2 were held in Tokyo again on July 20th and 21st, all shows completely sold out. The series of concerts was performed by the Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra and the Osaka Symphony Orchestra. Taizo Takamoto took on the role of conductor for the concerts. He had filled the same role in the previous year for the Legend of Zelda 30th Anniversary concert. Not only that, but Takamoto had previously served as the conductor for the orchestra pieces in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Super Mario Galaxy 2, and The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. "14 pieces of music were arranged for the Kirby 25th Anniversary concert. 12 of these tracks were medleys of music from individual Kirby games arranged by longtime Kirby composer Shogo Sakai. The 2 remaining pieces were arranged by composer Megumi Ohara. Those were King Dedede and Meta Knight Medley, comprised of the variety of themes for both characters through the years, and the Kirby Ball Medley, which included pieces from Kirby's Pinball Land, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby Canvas Course, and Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. The only arrangement not conducted by Taizo Takamoto was the Kirby Air Ride Medley, which was actually conducted by its own composer, Shogo Sakai. The event ran approximately 2 hours and 15 minutes all included, with the music itself taking up roughly half that time, with the rest filled by commentary, interviews, and videos in between pieces. The MCs for these segments were lead singer of pop group Denpagumi Incorporated Mirin Furukawa and special envoy for tourism in the Hiroshima Prefecture Nozomi Yuzuriha. Kirby creator Masahiro Sakurai was a special guest at the performances in Tokyo on April 16th and Osaka on June 18th, during which he presented exclusive development information about Kirby and Kirby's Dream Land. On April 27, 2023, Sakurai released this presentation in its entirety on his informational YouTube channel, link in the description. And in addition to the other Kirby collaborators who were in attendance at various times throughout the concert's run, the voice of Kirby, Makiko Omoto, was a guest at every one. She took part in interviews between orchestra pieces, did a rendition of the Noble Haltman from Kirby Planet Robobot, and participated in sketches as Kirby himself. Kirby director Shinya Kumizaki was also a guest at the concert, providing insight into the evolution of Kirby and presenting a behind-the-scenes preview of the upcoming Kirby Star Allies. Tickets for the concert began at 7,500 yen, but went all the way up to 12,000 yen and included a gift set of concert swag, which included a pamphlet chronicling Kirby's 25-year history, a clear file of the concert graphic, a memorial glass, a muffler towel, a collection of 6 square can badges, a masking tape set, a small plush conductor Kirby keychain, a t-shirt, a mini tote bag, a concert set list, and an enamel pin set. All of these items were available for purchase at the concerts themselves, and advanced ticket buyers were also entered into a raffle to win a Kirby Planet Robobot Deluxe 2-disc soundtrack. The final July 21st performance in Tokyo was broadcast live on the Japanese streaming service Nico Nico at the price of 2,500 yen. While the stream was only available until August 20th, this final performance also received a CD, DVD, Blu-ray release on December 20th, 2017, with international and digital releases the following year on June 26, 2018. The concerts featured pre-recorded gameplay footage playing on the screen behind the orchestra correlating to each medley being performed, and the DVD release of the concert included a special multi-angle feature to switch between the gameplay footage and live orchestra at will during playback. The DVD package also contained a CD of 12 additional tracks called the Kirby Memorial Arrangements, with 6 more medleys arranged by Megumi Ohara and 3 by Shogo Sakai. 2 were arranged by longtime Kirby composer Hirokazu Ando, and a special Star Tumble medley was arranged by Kirby's other longtime composer Jun Ishikawa. And finally, sheet music for the Kirby's Adventure medley and the King Dedede and Meta Knight medley were both made available on the Kirby.jp website for free after the concert, and I've left a link for that in the description. But that sheet music, as well as all of the marketing materials, merchandise, CD, and DVD, all feature a graphic of Kirby and friends as members of the orchestra, all looking extremely dapper, and their roles are Kirby as the conductor. On strings, we have Meta Knight on viola, Waddle Doo on violin, and King Dedede on double bass. On brass, we have Waddle Dee on trumpet, Mr. Frosty on tuba, and Sword Knight on alto saxophone. On woodwind, we have Chili on the clarinet. On percussion, we have Bonkers on timpani. In the symphonic chorus, we have Cappies and Blippers, with Cappies in the soprano-alto range and Blippers in tenor bass if Conductor Kirby is using common placement. And finally, we have Bronto Bert, Gordo, and Scarfy, who are there. In addition to the Star Rod center stage, the ornate facade that contains the orchestra actually consists of other characters and items from the Kirby franchise. They are Twizzy, a Warp Star, Tuki, Laser Ball, Starman, Glunk, an invincibility candy, a Maxim Tomato, Kaboo, Bounder, and UFO. The full 14-track album of Kirby's 25th Anniversary Concert is available in its entirety on streaming platforms like Apple Music and Spotify, but the HAL Laboratory and Nintendo teams are very guarded with unlicensed or pirated copies of the video and audio performances on other platforms, so they're very hard to find. That being the case, on March 14th, 2022, in honor of Kirby's 30th birthday and as a lead-up to the Kirby's 30th Anniversary Music Fest, Nintendo released exclusive videos on YouTube of the grand opening, Kirby's Dream Land 3 and Kirby 64 medley, Kirby's Superstar medley, Kirby's Return to Dreamland medley, and Kirby's Dream Land 2 Animal Friends medley. However, all of those videos were made private again at the end of the month, so if you want to watch the Kirby's 25th Anniversary Concert, you're going to have to either shell out the $150 to $300 folks are asking for on eBay for the Blu-ray, or you can go to the archive.org link in the episode description below, and hopefully it hasn't been taken down by the time you're watching this video. And that is curtains closed on Kirby's 25th Anniversary Concert. Thank you as always to Azure Flux for the Kirby Appeal theme song, I Ate All the Snacks. That is off their album Pocket Boy. You can find a link to their channel as well as all of our sound effects and the sheet music and the archive.org broadcast of the concert in the episode description. Until next time, this is Alex Reynolds with Kirby Appeal, reminding you to be kind, be brave, and consume your enemies. Good night.
Happy birthday.